Pretty basic start to the day. Need to get this room sheeted so we can get the boiler in here, finish the insulation around. Yeah, winter's coming, gotta get it heated.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Best chalk line around right here. This guy is 2 years strong. Never a line break, never a line change. First sheet's going on, but there's a big pipe in the way. A little notch here, somewhat biggest bit, 1 3/8. Yourself a nice hole.
Made with bits of real panther, so you know it's good. It's quite pungent. Oh, yeah. Stings the nostrils in a good way. Yeah. Brian, I'm gonna be honest with you. That smells like pure gasoline.
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
That doesn't make sense.
So one of the most important things about where we live, what we do with our building systems, is completely seal it from any air penetrations that would come through at any point. You see all our bottom plates are acoustic sealed to the floor so no air can come through. Everything is acoustic sealed at the top of the wall. This is considered a penetration, so we're going to acoustic seal around the frame of it. The bottom will be spray foamed after all of this is done. Still have access after I put my plywood on. And don't hesitate to put this stuff on thick. You'll know when you've got enough on. Try not to get it anywhere other than where you want to put it, because you have to put it off. Try not to get it on any subtrade stuff too. You want to see a subtrade mat? Cover their stuff with tar. I would do too though. Watch after you take all the pressure off, because it has a tendency to keep coming out. So just find some plastic or whatever and wrap it up here. Stop any more mess from happening. Make sure this is fully seated into the lumber and the plastic. Yeah, if I were doing a bunch of this, would recommend putting some black or blue gloves on, because you're going to get messy and it's really hard to get off. Although if you do get it on yourself, gasoline or methyl hydrate or any solvent page, acoustic seal, it's a PL product. This is what you're looking for. Fully sealed the whole way around. You can visually see there are no gaps, so we're good to go. Spray foam after. We can finish up our plywood on this wall. everything here. A few screws. Now you see why I put those screws on. Don't have to hold it, don't have to worry about it falling. This would be a lot easier if the frame was somewhat close to being on center, so the sheets worked, so I didn't have to cut everything. But apparently that's a lot to ask for. Right, now that things have kind of brightened up a little bit outside, go do a little bit of site walk. Bottoms are pretty close. Gotta insulate these walls still. Just trying out of plywood, so one more sheet. Add to it. In the basement right now, cold storage room. It's a pretty cool house. Very farm style, lots of timber framing, big picture windows, front office. Master bedroom, laundry room, master closet, master bathroom, all on the first floor. Some timber framing up there. We'll go upstairs later. So this 2 big timber frame trusses. All our timber framing over our kitchen, and then a little bit more timber framing which carries out through to nice patio. Concrete got poured Saturday, I believe. So kitchen. This is the entry. I believe this is going to be mudroom, pantry. Not entirely sure. Downstairs bathroom. Garage out here. Nice big 3-door garage. Dog wash going there. Framing in this place is pretty intense. It is a 7-ply girder truss. Also another entrance to the basement in that corner. And an entrance to the back of the house. So going upstairs to the 2nd floor. Nice lookout over your timber framing. See if we can get it to color. I believe this is a living area. Again, they just poured concrete Saturday, which is why everything is blocked off. And then just some more bedrooms upstairs. Bedroom here, ensuite, closet. You have another bedroom with a patio looking out over the back of the house. So that makes 3 decks above the basement. Lux windows seem like quality product. And then carry through upstairs to a nice big over the garage loft. We've got 4 windows, TVs wired in for there. Actually, we should get some TV blocking in before they start insulating. That way we know it's there when we go to hang the TV in about 10 months. Maybe not that long. That's the name of the game. My job's kind of to just keep everything running smoothly on the carpentry side of things. Make sure all our sub-trades are set up. I work directly for the builder, so anything that any subs need beyond their scope is basically going to be done by me. Pretty quiet on this site today, but we have a couple other houses closing this month, so we got sub-trades piled up. Guy is just waiting for insulation. I think all our rough-ins are done, or it looks that way. A little bit of spray foam in the garage, but let's take a step outside. This site is a mess. Does mean winter's coming. Lots of timber framing on the front facade. Our cold room that you saw in the basement is directly under that patio. I'm gonna go back inside. It's too muddy out here for me. I'm gonna insulate the rest of these walls so they can get this room heated. Installation's on site for the whole house, so pretty easy picking. Insulation's usually pretty tightly wound. Alright, so the way I was always taught to peel insulation, so leave yourself a nice little slit at the top. Get it started, flip it over, peel. Now, grab the garbage bag. 2 flaps, tie it up. And for when you do this kind of stuff, just keep it tight to the studs, keep it tight to the top. Make sure any little gaps like that get filled in so there's no airflow. Pretty straightforward, a lot itchy. Keep it tight. Okay, what was I doing? Just got a text to go to a different job. So finish up here, finish insulating, head off to the next site and help out there. Whenever you come across something like this, outlet box on the wall, just gonna notch around it, peel back some insulation, make sure everything's tight. But tight to the top. Get yourself a little mark where your box is. You know you're gonna come in 3 inches. Peel a little piece of insulation out. So your piece is going to end up looking something like that. There you go. That's what we're looking for. So make sure all your gaps are tight. This will get sealed around, acoustic seal around all the penetrations. What we're gonna do, we're just gonna help everyone else out a little bit here and have these wires out of our way. Now those won't bother us for the rest of it. So what you're going to do when you come to a wire in the wall, pull the insulation, split it in half, pull it up around each wire, and then you're insulated on both sides. One more long wall to do. Header, doorway. Garbage bag. little gappage. So it jumped to this side. As you can see where we split around our pipes, everything's dropped, so this guy's good to go. Inside we are good, everything's tied up. I'm out of plywood, so can't finish that. But on to the next.